Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we're still a little bit low on our finances. However, we did just get ourselves a Spider 5V and a Panther 9R. Now of course we do obviously already have a Panther 9R that is currently out, but do we have one in storage? We do. And we have a Spider 5V as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and see about scrapping this. 224,000. Versus if we sell a Panther 5R. Let's see here. Or Panther 9R, 286,000. So I think selling is just better than scrapping. I'm not sure what the purpose of scrapping is. So we get 266,000 if we sell our Spider 5V compared to 208,000. So yeah, let's just send both of these to storage. And then we just sell them. Okay, sell our 5V. And there we go, 1.3 million. We are now doing much better in terms of finances. We're not at the point yet where I feel like we should probably do a ship upgrade unless we've got a really, really cheap one. And I think we've already gone through those pretty much. So I think realistically, we just need to fire up our contracts. However, before we do that, I believe we have some XP to spend, maybe?
Ready for orders.
Maybe.
Standing by. Good to go.
Receiving you.
Not really, is the answer. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's go ahead and see what we've got here. We've got a travel contract to Sacramonte. We might take that up later, but actually, I didn't check. There's not an Orion part in this store, is there? No, there's just Vindicator parts. Okay. Not too interested in Vindicator parts. Now, this battle here, for half a skull, that's pretty good pay. I don't hate that. There's also this. Destroy base, a skull and a half. I think let's go ahead and do that. We could use boosting our Capellan Confederation rep anyway. Okay, let's go. So this is a destroy base in jungle. We've been having a lot of jungle biomes lately. It's a little unfortunate because we run pretty hot in jungle biomes. And in general, we just kind of run hot. I would like to get some, actual mech upgrades and start running, like autocannons or something, but we just don't have the option right now. I mean, I'd like to have a missile boat, I'd like to have an autocannon boat, and then I'd like to have essentially 2 cavalry units, or a cavalry unit and a scout, or something like that. Anyway, we need to destroy the local government communications facility and escape. We require a small but overwhelming military strike to infiltrate local government territory and disable their communications facility. As prelude to hostile actions elsewhere in Atraitus, it's imperative that the local government network goes offline to remove their ability to coordinate a response. A prelude sounds like more work ahead for us, Commander, so let's get this done. Indeed, let's. We're tasked with destroying several communication structures in the target base. Move to the base and start knocking down those buildings. Be wary of the base defenses. This is a critical facility for Liao, so there may be additional patrols in the area. Okay.
All right. Keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
Because there may be additional patrols in the area, I assume that that means that there will definitely be additional patrols in the area. That looks suspiciously like a turret mount to me. As does this, and this. Is there a 4th turret? I think there's just the 3 turret mounts. Okay. But we can just go straight down this ravine and run into their garrison, right? And then have, like, somebody up here if necessary, or just be sitting down here in the water. Let's head this direction for right now. We'll just go along this road.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Rolling.
Enemy detected.
Okay, so we've got 2 mechs over here. We don't actually see it yet.
Orders?
We can get our Jenner into the water here, though, and get full evasive pips and get vision on this mech. So this is basically perfect. Our Jenner is going to be able to take some massive heat here. And as expected, there is indeed... Oh, the turret is there. I missed that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be all the turrets. So we see a Locust and a Firestarter. The Firestarter is obviously the target. So let's do this. Okay. Decent amount of damage there. Oh, they're moving the Locust. That's actually really convenient. Medium laser. Yeah. And it failed. So we don't have our heat built up, and we're in the water, so the Firestarter will be far less effective. But I'm going to go ahead and move the Commando in here. We'll have a decent chance to hit.
All weapons are go.
Okay. Ooh. Nice center torso hit there. Like that a lot.
Ready for orders.
I think the Panther here is probably fine-ish, but here is even better.
Jumping.
We can always hop into the water over here to sink some heat if necessary, but I'm going to keep pummeling this Firestarter.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Nice. Okay. They've got a vehicle over there, and of course they've got that turret, which is a little bit concerning. But we're just going to keep attacking that Firestarter. I don't really want to have to deal with that heat, so this'll have to do. Hopefully, we take out a leg or an arm or something. This should do some amount of damage, I would think. Yeah.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, that Firestarter is not having a good day. Okay, another vehicle out over there. That's fine. This is what, a striker in phase 2? Oh yeah, that's definitely a striker. Then I have to assume we're going to get either fired on by a turret or sensor locked. Or both.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Okay, that's a turret there, an LRM turret. Okay.
I'm your spin.
Well, I would like to move our Jenner somewhere where we're still in the water but have as many evasive pips as possible. We'll be able to see the turret from here. So that's very beneficial, actually. 3 evasive pips and we're still in the water. This is a sniper turret. Let's eliminate it.
Punching all the buttons.
Okay. Sniper turret down.
Brought it down, Commander.
That is very good. Firestarter is backing off. Okay, it just wants to run away.
Commander?
We can move the Commando up into here and fire on the Locust. That'll be fine.
Coordinates received.
We can just keep pushing our way up. I mean, there's not anywhere for the Firestarter to go, realistically. So we can just do this.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay, that was good damage. And the Locust is now moving as well. Just trying to buy time, I think. Yeah, take an evasive pip off our Jenner. Makes sense. Okay.
Receiving you.
So our Panther actually can't see either of them. And can't jump somewhere where... Oh, hello.
Acknowledged.
We can see their locust from this location. This could theoretically kill, but the odds are very, very low unless we get some ammo explosions. And the PPC straight up missed, so... Okay, as far as our Vindicator goes, I think... Oh, we can actually. I think the Locust dies here. Or close to it. This is at least going to do a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, it did a lot of damage, but the Locust didn't die. That's fine. Okay, so now the Striker is going to move. Striker's dead next turn. Pretty much guaranteed. That was literally irrelevant. It did no damage. I'm fine with that.
They got a lock on
Okay, Jenner sensor locked, and here comes the missile turret on the Vindicator, of all things. Oh no, not 12 damage. Whatever am I gonna do? Okay, sniper turret going off as well. One of those ACs did actually hit. It was this sniper turret. So we do definitely need to push forward. Let's go ahead and pull our Jenner out of the water at this point. I want to keep down in the ravine so that the sniper turret can't really go after us too much. But the Jenner should be able to get the kill shot on this Locust. Absolutely. And then we focus in on the fire starter.
Roger that.
Four HP. That made me sad. Okay, fire starter is... Is that pulling back further? I think... Oh, it's attacking the commando. Okay. That's, irrelevant. It doesn't have the heat output anymore to really be threatening. We could just go punch it, but I would rather come over here with the commando, and let's finish off the fire starter if we can. Like, realistically, let's even do a precision strike on it. Center torso. We hit that with the large laser and it's dead. Just like that. Fantastic.
I need a new target.
Yes, you do. Luckily, we've got one lined up for you. It's right here. Okay. I really don't care about a machine gun on the Vindicator. Although, that just gave me an idea. So, machine guns strike like, what, 4 or 5 times? Something like that? So if you're going for a headshot build, just put in 1,000,000 machine guns on a chassis that has that many support slots, and then just melee. Every time you head hit with it, the damage would spread out hugely, but every time you head hit with it, the pilot should get an injury, the same as with any other strength of weapon.
Good to go.
Seems interesting. I'm gonna jump right over here, and I want to kill that Locust. This is gonna be within the PPC's minimum range. I'm not gonna fire the LRM-5. It should die here. Or get knocked down, because nothing transferred into the center torso there. I guess that's fine. Okay, so the Galleon is now moving. Okay, right in that center torso. That was a bit unfortunate, but that's not the end of the world.
I'm showing minor damage.
Okay. I think... I think we kill the Locust. The Striker can die next round easily enough. There we go. That Locust is basically non-existent anymore.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Okay. So now the Striker moves. And does an irrelevant amount of damage.
damage minimal.
Yep. Okay, sniper turret on the Jenner. We did take the one hit
Damage
there,
minor, Commander.
but our armor's holding. Oh, and now the missile turret's going as well. Armor's still holding. Okay. Okay, now that was good luck. All 4 of those missing. I like it. Okay, so we need to get our Jenner out over here and start working on getting these turrets down.
Onward.
We can take down this turret guaranteed with our Jenner. And with the Jenner in the water, we're not even going to build up that much heat. Like, look at that. We're actually heat negative with an alpha strike in the water with the Jenner.
Affirmative.
There we go. One sniper turret
One
down.
left turret.
So now all that's left is one sniper turret and one missile turret.
Commander?
So I feel like we move the commando up at this point. Do we? Do we use the commando to take out the striker? Unless it hits in the front or the top, the large laser would one-shot it. Alternately, we could step on it with these 2 mechs. So I think we're fine to move up this way.
there.
Now, the commando is not going to one-shot this sniper turret. So that's a potential issue. Actually, no, it won't.
This should be
It
good.
definitely won't. It does not have the burst damage for that. Unlike the Jenner. Okay. So our Panther can come over here and step on one of these vehicles. It's like only one, actually. And only step on the Galleon. Alternately, we could just attack the Striker from our current position. And we are guaranteed a kill if we just hit the Striker. So
Aye, aye.
I'm going to go ahead and do that. I was concerned if we stepped on the Galleon that the Vindicator wouldn't be able to get to the Striker. You're going to attack the Panther? Yes, you are. Okay. Center torso armor is a bit weak on the Panther, which is a little sketchy, but I think we'll be fine. Galleon is now definitely dead.
Engaging physical attack.
Target destroyed.
Okay. So now we just need to finish off those turrets.
Enemy unit destroyed.
And that's pretty much exactly what I expected. Oof. That center torso hit sucked. Armor is still holding, though. 1 HP in that center torso. Nice. Okay,
Commander?
let's pull in our Jenner at this point. And the Jenner's goal is to kill the missile turret, I think. They've got multiple units protecting this facility. Be careful not to get caught in an ambush. Okay. So they've got reinforcements on the way, but we need to eliminate these turrets ASAP. So this LRM turret has got to go. There we go.
Target neutralized.
Okay. So they're way up over here. They're going to be coming in this way. We maybe want to take up position over here in the water-ish, if we can get there. Let's move the commando in. And the commando now should be able to kill the sniper turret. And then we'll stop taking damage over here, and all we'll have to worry about is the reinforcements.
Affirmative.
There we go. Excellent.
That's a kill.
So we still don't see the enemy,
Orders.
but the Panther is going to need to start running this direction.
On my
I'm
way.
not too concerned about destroying the facility right now. I want to destroy the reinforcements first. Because I want definitely to have my heat down. That said, Vindicator doesn't have any heat right now. We can jump and take a pot shot at this building.
Engaging target.
That's the idea.
No damage detected.
Well, there was damage. They're gonna get here soon. They've got a striker, I think. So that's good.
Ready for orders.
So I'm just going to sprint our Jenner down into the water over here and see if we can find anybody. Hello. So we don't actually see them quite yet. Okay, we've got a 1v Locust. That's not very scary. Oh, really?
Commander, hit.
The odds on that were incredibly low. Okay.
Here.
Well, let's get our commando up over here. And our odds of hitting the Locust are pretty low. But we can just start taking some pot shots. I mean, we have so much morale, I may as well precision strike this, bump it up to a 50% chance to hit. It's not going to kill, but... Unfortunate. Okay.
That's a miss.
Well, we took off an evasive pip. We only see 3 enemies, so we see a 1v Locust, a 1M Locust, and a Striker,
heavy damage.
is my theory.
What's up, boss?
Okay, let's just move forward here.
Got it.
And I'm going to go ahead and multi-target this. So A is going to be this Locust, B, this building. Like so.
Splitting fire.
Okay, we got 1 hit and took off an evasive pip, and the building is down.
Rot it down, Commander.
Enemy structure eliminated.
They have 2 things that move in Phase 3. Oh, the Locust is in Phase 3 now. Okay, that's a little interesting. Well, let's keep pushing forward with the Vindicator. I don't think it's worth sprinting. I think we'll just move over here, and we'll take down another building in case we need to withdraw. I don't think we'll need to withdraw, though. But we might as well finish our main objective. I mean, that's not going to kill it, but... You know, it'll get close. Okay, so that's their Striker. So they've got a Galleon and a Striker, is my theory. That's definitely a Striker. Okay.
Commander,
Diva, I want you to get as many evasive pips as you can out this direction. 4 evasive pips and revealing the vehicles. I think that's going to be the best we're going to get. And then you're going to fire on that Locust, and I think you'll kill it. We'll also see if this is a Scorpion or a Galleon. It is indeed a Galleon. Okay. Do we want to do a precision strike? I feel like we do with the 2 evasion pips, and then just go, like, for this torso here, and then transfer in the damage.
roger that.
Yep, that did a lot. 5 HP left in that torso. Okay, so what is this guy? That is indeed a 1M. And he covered.
Yes,
Look at that. Well, if we hit with this large laser here, here, or here, the Locust is definitely dead. Oh, or in this leg. If we hit with the large laser, it's going to do a lot. I'm going to go ahead and precision strike this. Right in that center torso.
Target locked.
Ah. We hit here. That's unfortunate.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, we can potentially finish it off. If we go over here. Actually, I would rather go about here-ish.
I copy.
It's got 5 HP in that center torso, so if we hit it with 1 LRM, it's dead. So same thing, multi-target, A, B. And let's go.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And we brought down the building.
Target eliminated.
Excellent. Okay, so now the galleon is going to move and presumably fire on our Jenner. Yep, but it failed. Perfect. Okay, so our Vindicator can actually get in a position where it can fire on that Locust. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm a little surprised. It is covered and entrenched, so I feel like we're not going to waste a precision shot on this. We'll just go ahead and fire on this guy. Okay, did a little damage. That's pretty much all I was looking for. The Jenner's job is going to be to take out these vehicles. Other than that head, which is very unlikely to be hit again, the Jenner's in pretty good shape, realistically. I mean, this arm over here is not great. But Diva's job is to come over here, get as many evasive pips as possible, which right now appears to be 3.
On my way.
And then take out the galleon. There we go. And the next round, Diva will kill the Striker. And meanwhile, Rawhide will be taking a pot shot at this Locust. Okay. That's fine. They're not getting through that armor. So Rawhide, can you get that Locust from where you are? You actually can't. You can from here, though. Do it.
Location confirmed.
Okay. Let's take this shot. If we hit in the center torso, it's dead. If we hit anywhere else, that section of the mech is dead.
Affirmative.
Okay. Took out that arm, so minus 1 LRM.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay. So, who haven't we moved? Razor?
Receiving you.
Yeah, we haven't moved Razor yet. I'm just looking for the best option here for LOS. I honestly think that moving right here is about the best we're going to get.
Coordinates received.
So let's go ahead and kill this Locust.
Confirmed.
Okay, knock down the Locust. That works too. The Vindicator will finish it off. Can you still hit from there? Yes, you can. It's definitely dead now.
Engaging target.
And there we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Excellent. Now the Striker moves and presumably attacks the Jenner, and then just dies. Yep. Okay.
I'm ready.
So, just kill the Striker. It really doesn't matter.
Here it comes.
There you go. Enemy reinforcements down, so now we can just kill a building quick and call it a day.
Reading you.
So let's focus on this medium building.
Copy that.
There we go. And finally, we will finish it off. Actually, well, this is going to take 3 mechs to finish off. It's a little bit awkward.
Affirmative.
At least I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Locking on target.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, it was known that you weren't going to get that particular kill. That's what the Vindicator's here for. There we go.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
There we go. All targets eliminated. Let's get out of here. Well, that's going to make us a fair amount of money, I think. Especially if we get a hidden objective for killing the turrets, which would be ideal. But let's see if that happens. Hey, nice. That's a pretty good chunk of change there. And we did not take any internal damage, so we're completely fine. Hey, a fire starter part. That's actually going to be pretty handy. We'll grab a flamer to go with that. There we go. That'll get us a full-on fire starter, which we may want to have... Do I want to use it? The burst damage from the Jenner is so good. I think I'll probably just put it in storage. However, it is time to put a cut in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we'll decide what to do with that fire starter. See you all then.